Hey tubers, if you grew up like me, your dad had some adjustable wrenches all over the house. My dad had the good old Made in USA Craftsman's, but even for a good quality brand like that, uh, I know in my experience, I'd take one, I'd fight with it to adjust it right to fit on the fastener I'm working with, and then you round it off a little bit. So then you stick it back on the bolt head or the nut or whatever. Oh shit! Now it doesn't fit, so you adjust it some more. Oh, you wiggle it, adjust it again. So then you go up, rounds it off a little bit more. Hated those stupid things. So I've always been a socket combination wrench type guy with those. But recently I had an opportunity to purchase a combination or a adjustable wrench that seemed like a pretty good value. This is the Stanley Proto J708 Sam Lincoln click stop adjustable wrench, 8-inch size in black. They call it black. I'm not going to tell you where I brought it from because we're here to learn about the tool, not the multi-million-dollar corporation that sold it to me. But I did get it for $20.89. So for $21, getting a Stanley Proto tool that's made in the USA, I thought that was pretty appealing value to me. So I said, why not? Let's give it a shot. First impressions, feels pretty good in the hand. I bought the 8-inch. I don't even if I like this one, I don't plan on using these frequently. I still like my combination wrenches and my sockets and things like that. So 8 is in my opinion, is a good kind of median one, not too big, not too small if you're only going to own one. Yeah, it's got a good the Proto marking. Made in USA, yes sir. Click stop feature, they like that. We'll go into that in a little bit. But yeah, it is, they did leave a little bit of an edge here where they probably could have machined that down. It's a little bit jagged there on the edge, but that's something I can certainly live with. It's going to get beat up a little bit as I use it more and more. I did notice that there is a little, I don't think this is unusual. There's a little bit of play in the bottom jaw going this way. You hear that? But then going up and down like that seems like a lot. I'm surprised by that. Now, like I said, I've never owned, in over 2 decades of being an amateur renovation guy and shade tree mechanic, I've never owned an adjustable wrench. So I went into my kid's tool bag, my wife's tool bag, and I found these two 4-inch adjustable wrenches to compare them to. So let's see what the jaw does on this Grip brand wrench. So it's got substantially more play up and down. So the Proto gets a pass on that test for this one. And this one has more play back and forth. Okay, so the Proto jaw, the loose jaw on the Proto beats out the Grip. Let's see how it does up against the Harbor Freight pink handle wrench. The Harbor Freight, now of course we have to adjust our expectations with this one being 2 inches smaller, exponentially smaller. Back and forth it has less play than the Proto. Up and down, only by a small margin, it has less play than the Proto does. So, I don't know, maybe I need to go down to my Harbor Freight and see what their 8-inch adjustable wrenches look like. But I like this. It seems cool. I do think I got a good value, so I am going to keep it and try it out. Let's see one other feature. It's got the pin that's been hammered in there. Not any different than the similar price point adjustable wrenches that I've seen. The click stop feature. This is something that's probably pretty cool. I'm looking forward to using this. I think you can probably hear that clicking sound. It clicks as you adjust it, and then you get it on the fastener, right? And the fastener's pushing up and down against those jaws. Oh, it won't let me adjust it. It won't move. It will not let this bottom jaw move. In fact, it won't let it move at all. But then once I put pressure on it, I can't even slide it if I want to. So that's going to be cool, I think. Once I release, once it's not on the fastener anymore, getting torqued by it, it's going to let you adjust. And if you squeeze them together, it even adjusts super easily. And yeah, it's nice and smooth. The wheel works really well. So I like this one, made in USA. Let me know what you think. Is the play in the jaw too much, or is it normal? If you've got one of these, let me know what you think about it, and give me any comments below that you have. Hit me up with a like. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Wear a mask.